Okay guys, what are we doing today?
Building cheese.
Finishing the chicken coop today. Well, today and tomorrow. The downfall of being so busy building all the houses on the farm is everything else gets overgrown. So garden, just been like shimmying through the weeds. So I just weed whacked a little bit just so I can walk. We've had a lot of rain lately, so that's not helping. We need the rain for the cows, but it's not good for stuff like this when you just don't have the time for upkeep yet. And everything's just growing faster than you can even keep up with it. Okay, so what do I have to do today? I really want to finish this thing by tomorrow, which is Sunday. I have to go find 2 more 10-foot logs for here. I'll do that last. But I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4 posts, which I have somewhere in this little jungle. So I gotta dig them out and finish the standing up posts. That way I just space them all apart exactly how big the chicken wire roll is. Got those 4 to do and 2 on top, and then I can finally start the chicken wire. Are you doing that for Daddy, Bubba? Thank you so much. Look at you. Good job. Thank you. What a helper, huh? Okay, ready? Ugh. Now squeeze it. Ugh. On this side, I actually need two more, not just one in the middle because I need a door. So I'll put one here and then probably one like here and then just leave a little dead space. Okay, this side, all the posts are done. I just gotta screw them and cut them, but I'll do that all at once at the end because I don't even have the screw gun. And every time we take tools here, bring them back to the house, bring them back here, a pain in the butt. So I'll get all the screws and tools at the end and screw and cut everything. Now I'm gonna do these 2, 1, 2, but since I had to do the door, I'm actually short one, so I have to go get 1, 2 11-foot rafters and 1 8-foot post. Got all my holes dug. Now I just have to go get 1, 2, 3 logs. Let's go. The nice thing about having a lot of wooded land, find one that I like and cut it down. We cleared a lot for this road to my brother's house, so hopefully have some laying down still in this pile. Not that I want to go crawling through it now with the snakes and everything, but trying to find, it looks like we took them all out actually. Oh, there's one laying down. Let's see that one. Here's a nice skinny one too, nice and straight. There's a couple over here too. This should be a good spot. It's open. I'm not going too like crazy into the dense woods. So the ticks are just terrible here. So like a genius, I wore shorts. This is one we still had. Might pass on this one. It's a little rotten, but I can put this one down. Hopefully I don't squish the camera. Did it. Now I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. We only have 5 chainsaws and I'm using a Sawzall. Okay, that was my 8. I think I can also get the 11 out of this. Little side note here. We're always finding fossils in the rocks here. I really hope one day we find something worth some money. see a little snail fossil or something. Always in these rocks. We've probably found like 20 so far. Different little shapes, different little snails or shells or whatever. It's really cool. I honestly think I'm scared more of the spiders because we have tarantulas here, like actual big fuzzy tarantulas, rather than the snakes. The snakes I'm not scared of touching, I'm just scared of them being poisonous because we have copperheads, so I guess they're both bad. Okay, I need one more for the 11-footer. I think I might go right over there. Or this one right here, actually. Let's see how skinny it is. Okay, I think we got a winner. This one right here. See, this is where it gets scary. Here's an animal hole. Hello? Nobody come out, please. Okay, got them all. Now I'm just gonna check for ticks real quick and load them up. Okay, there it is. 2 11s and 1 8. Okay, we got the logs. Let's put them on. That's all the logs. Now I just gotta screw everything on, trim them up, and then start cutting chicken wire. I think I might go in and get a drink first. There's a bird or something attacking us. Okay, screwed it up, I trimmed it up, and now I got the first layer of chicken wire on. I just gotta stretch it and staple it. Now I got 1, 2, 3 more bays for the top, and then I gotta do the sides. The sides shouldn't be as bad. Okay, that's it for today. I got basically all the chicken wire done. Got the top. This back side is part of the top. It just folds over. Then I did this side. I just have the door over there to do. And then I also did the back side. I just have the one last slot over there. But kids want to go swimming, so swimming it is. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow I'll finish the chicken wire in those 2 spots. We'll do the cattle panel around the outside. And then we'll do the roof, and hopefully tomorrow night, like this time, 5, 6 o'clock, we're putting chickens in there. I cut up the cattle panels. I just cut them in half because I don't need it going so tall. So now I finished that last piece of chicken wire first thing this morning. This one over here I'm gonna save for last because I actually need Courtney to come out and stand in the quail coop, because I want to take this piece right here, I want to take it off because I did it the wrong way, and there's all these little barbs, so whenever we go in the quail coop we're always getting scratched, so I have to turn it and roll the other way. But that chicken wire roll goes from this post all the way to this post. It's on the new coop, so it'll be one piece all the way across. So less choppy. And nobody will be getting scratched, because this is what I want it to look like by the doors, where it just wraps around. And then the sharp pieces are on top and bottom, which will be getting covered with dirt. So now I'm gonna continue the cattle panels from this, where that one stops, all the way to here, and then I'll go down this side. Got all the cattle panel done. It's not stapled all the way yet, but it's just tacked up. And because I have to staple, I'm going to staple all of it. I need bigger chicken wire staples. And then I zip tie all the chicken wire to the cattle panel, so it's nice, and because right now you can see it's all just flappy. So I zip tie it in a bunch of different spots, make it all one, and then it's all nice and tight. So, but I can do that while the chickens are in it too, so I'm kind of just trying to get everything done so I can get the chickens in, because they're waiting. Because we have a whole bunch of baby chickens with the quails, and they're getting too big, so they're stealing all the quails' food. I'm going to cut up all this wood. I'm going to rip it all down so it's thinner pieces, so I get more out of it, and I'm going to use this first bay and this second bay all for the roof. Start cutting. Battery died, so I had those 8 pieces. I needed 10 on each side, so I had to cut a bunch more, but I was able to get the roofing on. But of course I didn't order enough, because I don't know, so I need like 5 more pieces. I think I did more wide than I originally was going to do, but I can't remember when I made the list, so it doesn't matter now. But it is good enough. They will still stay dry until the new stuff comes, because I have about 10 feet wide by 18 feet long. So, whoa, easy. Uh-oh. So they have this big patch of shade, which is also good for the rain. So now I'm just cleaning up the inside, and the last thing I have to do before we get the birds in here is the door. And then once we get the birds in here, then I'm gonna go around and mess with the bottom. I'm just excited to get them in, because they have been waiting. Not that they have a good spot right now. I'll show you. We bought one of these temporary things, but the wind gets so crazy, the tarp ripped off the other day. So they have their little shelter, and I moved this whole thing back and forth so they got fresh grass. So they actually have had a nice spot, but they're all big now, so. And the duck got humongous. So it's just time for them to get a new spot. Now let's clean this up. I got the door made. I did the door the same as the quail coop. All I did was cut a piece of cattle panel and then rolled out the chicken wire on top of it and just tied it down as I rolled it out. That way it's nice and flat. I have to add a couple zip ties, but the edges are all tied on, so. And this is just a temporary door. Seems like everything's temporary for now, but I just want to put this door on, okay?
Door.
And then we got to start catching chickens.
Where's the door?
Right here.
Oh.
I made it just like the quail coop door. You like?
Yeah, door.
Time to catch some chickens. I got 2 in here already. Is a wrap. All done. Cattle panels, chicken wire, roofing. I was just short those couple pieces, but it's good enough to have the chickens in here now. They're happy. They'll stay dry enough. Well, they'll still dry, but I want to finish the whole roof. And the door is on, temporary, but good enough. And here they are. Ready they're all hiding in the house already. Got the 2 nesting boxes. Just gotta get some hay. And there's Sticky the duck. Need those shoes. When these guys eat the grass out of here, I'm gonna fill this up with wood chips also, but might as well let them enjoy the grass while it's here. Okay guys. Thanks for letting me move you. I hope you like your new house.